What's up guys, it's ENDYMION, and in today's video I want to look at all the ways the Mass Effect series has a surprisingly huge amount of religious undertones. This will be the first part in a likely two-part series. So if you love Mass Effect, The Witcher, or Souls-likes in gaming news, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thank you, it gives my life meaning, and now let's get going. Mass Effect is a series that's gone through a lot of creative decisions behind the scenes, with even the ending of Mass Effect 3 originally going to have Shepard sacrificing the entire human race to purify the dark energy in the universe. Yes, that is real. I actually did a whole video about that, and this video you're currently watching is a follow-up to that one. So let's talk religious undertones in Mass Effect, cause there's a lot of them. Starting off, we have Commander Shepard, who canonically is born in the month of April, which is the Christian month of resurrection. And this is just the start of the Jesus-like parallels to Shepard. Shepard is also killed in the beginning of Mass Effect 2 and is resurrected like Jesus by a program called none other than Project Lazarus. For those not aware, Project Lazarus alludes to the Lazarus of Bethany, which is the event of Jesus Christ resurrecting himself from the dead 4 days after his death. Lazarus has since gone on to mean the restoration of life, like the DC Comics villain Ra's al Ghul, who's my favorite Batman villain by the way, using the Lazarus pits to restore his life to ensure his empire stands for centuries. So yes, Shepard is quite literally resurrected Jesus style in Mass Effect 2, but the similarities don't stop there. Let's talk about the commander's name, which is, well, Shepard. As we know in Mass Effect 3, pretty much all the endings, apart from Destroy if you have enough war assets, results in Commander Shepard sacrificing his or herself to save the galaxy. BioWare wasn't subtle here at all with Shepard and Jesus, both sacrificing themselves to save their followers, and all life in the name of the greater good. Not only that, but Shepard gets their name from the first real-world astronaut Alan Shepard, but the double meaning here is that Jesus is often referred to as the Good Shepherd. Jesus is often referred to as the protector, the healer, and shepherd of his sheep, or council races of the Milky Way in Mass Effect's sense, from the ire of the devil or machine devils as the Reapers are sometimes referred to as. As if that wasn't enough, Shepard canonically is around 30 to 33 years of age during the events of the trilogy, and Jesus Christ, well, he sacrificed himself like Shepard around age 33 as well. I know it's a little on the nose, but hey, what can you do? So Commander Shepard is both the same age, born in the month of resurrection, sacrificed themselves, and is literally called Shepard. Alright, well, what else? Now, let's move on to the followers, or squad mates in this case. First off, we have Garrus Vakarian, everyone's favorite Turian sniper. Garrus is, for many players, Shepard's best friend, and the shoulder Shepard can lean on and know to have his or her back, no matter the situation. So what's the religious context? Well, Garrus has much in common with one of Jesus' most devout followers whose name was Saint Peter. The connection here is a few things. For starters, Saint Peter was crucified, which would leave Saint Peter in a state where he bore wounds that tied him directly to that of Jesus. Garrus, on the other hand, gets horribly wounded during his recruitment mission in Mass Effect 2 as well, but it goes deeper than that. Garrus also has a nickname the citizens of Omega call him, which we know to be, again a little on the nose, as Archangel. An Archangel is depicted as an angel of high rank, a protector of heaven and God. God's son is Jesus, Jesus is Shepard, Garrus is Archangel with a dash of Saint Peter. You get the idea. So it's no mistake that Garrus is the right-hand man of Shepard, cause Jesus needs their Saint Peter. But let's keep going cause we're not yet done with squad mates. Another interesting comparison is the Quarian engineer Tali. The very obvious homage to Tali having a nun-like appearance can't be understated here. You could even say Tali's depiction could be a reference to the Virgin Mary, who again has obvious direct ties to Jesus Christ. Moving on, we have the Reapers. They are referred to as machine devils in the trilogy, but beyond that, we have their agent in the original Mass Effect, who is Saren. Saren, when compared to Shepard, can be seen as the false Shepard, as both Saren and Shepard are specters both aware of the Reapers and the threat they hold, but they both approach the situation in vastly different ways. Shepherd wants to stop the Reapers like a good shepherd would, but Saren wishes to sacrifice the majority of life to ensure he can live and save some of his people in the process. Essentially, what we have here is an idea to making a deal with the devil, with Shepherd being just and refusing while Saren kneeling to his oppressors. In some ways, Saren could be seen as Judas, who was a disciple that betrayed Jesus. This isn't the only connection to dealing with the devil, however. Speaking of Reapers, there's a strange, often overlooked line in the game when the Geth refer to Sovereign as something other than a Reaper. In fact, the Geth straight up say that Sovereign's real name isn't even Sovereign, but it's actually Nazara. Jesus was the prophet of Nazareth, an Arabic city in Israel, and is largely considered to be the childhood home of Jesus, so that's a weird connection. But the other connection here is that it's said in the Christian Bible that a false prophet will try to divide the people and stray the sheep from the righteous path, but the good shepherd, or Jesus in this case, will save these people. And while those people can be seen as all the council races, it could be implied directly when speaking about the Geth. The Geth are divided in Mass Effect 2 when it's revealed that there's a section of Geth who want nothing to do with the Reapers, and another group dubbed the Heretics, which is again a direct Christian thing labeling someone or a group as being opposed to the teachings of God. And Shepherd can save the Geth like Jesus does the people as well, not to mention that the Geth that joined Shepherd on his journey is quite literally named Legion, which is a direct reference to the Bible. Legion is a term referring to a group of demons, and they are not freed until Jesus performs an exorcism. In terms of Mass Effect, with the help of the Geth squad mate Legion, Shepherd is able to enter the Geth hive mind and cure the Geth in a sense from the Reapers, resulting in the Geth aligning themselves with Shepherd. The comparison here is obvious. Shepherd performs a digital-like exorcism to save the Geth, or Legion of Demons, in this case. But it doesn't stop there. In Mass Effect 2, including all the squad mates you can obtain via DLC, the total number of recruitable squad mates is a staggering 12 characters. And Jesus, of course, had 12 disciples in his journey in the Bible. Shepherd in Mass Effect 2, alongside their 12 squad mates, journey into the mouth of hell itself, the Collector base, to save the sheep from the clutches of the devil, or the Reapers in this case. Then there's everybody's favorite, the Elusive Man, who can be seen as a combination of a few things. Some parts Judas, but more evidently, the Elusive Man can be viewed as the true false shepherd. Even beyond Saren, as the Elusive Man truly believes using the technology of the Reapers is the key to beating them, but ultimately he becomes indoctrinated by them. The Elusive Man could also be seen as the Antichrist, which by definition refers to someone who directly opposes Jesus in their teachings and ways. It's often depicted by Christian writings and illustrations that the Antichrist is deceived and manipulated by the devil into speaking false truths to sway the followers of God away from Jesus. And I mean, that's quite literally what the Elusive Man is up to in the second and definitely the third game. And it's only when Jesus, or Shepherd in this case, helps the Elusive Man or the Antichrist realize that he's being deceived by the devil or the Reapers that he's able to free himself through death and be freed of the indoctrination. Isn't this just crazy? But I think for now this may be enough for one video, and I will definitely follow this up with a sequel that will dive into concepts like the Leviathans and other crazy comparisons between Mass Effect and the Bible. So please subscribe to be notified of when that video is going live, and please like and share to spread the gospel of my channel. Okay, that last part, I just had to do it because it fits in the theme of the video. Thanks to my patrons for their support as always, and I'm ENDYMION. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think, and I hope you look forward to even more religious stuff in the next video. I'll see you in the next one.